Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Today is Tuesday, June 26th, I believe. Let me just check to make 100% sure. Yes, 2018. It's been a gorgeous, gorgeous day. Been doing some work down around the homestead. And Greg actually brought a load of lumber down because actually somebody in the comments yesterday was asking what the progress was on the chicken coop. So he brought some lumber down that we're going to be using for the chicken coop. And he's going to be cutting these ones here as well. For the chicken coop, and I'll have him explain that to you. But we are up here, and let me pack up here so you guys can see this pretty good to start with. This is his sawmill, okay? So he's got tin on the roof, and he's got, you know, it all boxed in here so he can be out of the weather. Now, Greg, you want to tell him about what you... These ones here you already took off of this log, correct?
Yeah, this pile here is off that log.
Okay, so what were you doing? Now, you said it's basswood?
Yes, it was a big basswood log, and it's hard to get them started. It takes most of the time to get them started because you have to get the center of the log the same height off the table on both ends, because the log is always tapered.
Okay.
Like 2 inches or so. So you gotta, if it's tapered 2 inches when it's laying on these bunks here, you have to lift it up an inch on this end to make the center of the log the same height off the table as that end.
Right.
And that way you get more board footage out of the log.
Okay.
And but yeah, I've had this Norwood sawmill. It's just a basic. There's no hydraulics. It's all manual.
Okay.
And I bought it probably 20 years ago. Would you say? Yeah, it's somewhere around 20 years.
Okay.
I had it. I've been taking good care of it. You know.
Right.
That's why putting it under a roof helps a lot. And but I haven't had much trouble with it, and it does me a fine job. And I'm not in a big hurry like a contractor is, so I take my time with stuff, you know.
Right. Well, I'll kick around here so they can see the back side of this.
Yeah.
And then you see here it is a Norwood Lumbermate 2000 sweeper.
Yeah.
And
it's got a 20 horse V-twin Honda in it.
Okay.
Engine. The blades are 12 feet long, 1.25 inches wide, or that deep, whatever.
Right, right. So when you were telling me when you cut, you have to measure bigger than you were saying than you were normally would if you were just, because it actually chews up part of the.
Oh yeah, it's got they call it a curve.
Okay.
It's like almost an 1/8-inch curve.
Okay.
As opposed to a circular blade, it takes up like 1/4 inch, sometimes 3/8.
So when you were gonna, like, if you were gonna make an 1.5-inch log, you actually have to go 1 5/8 inches.
Yeah, because it'll take a 1/16 of an inch off the board on the top, and it'll take a 1/16 off the bottom because it's 1/8 inch wide.
Okay, all right.
So when you use a scale, you got to remember that kind of stuff, or you'll end up with irregular lumber. So these are the bunks. These are the bunks. These are the part that holds the log in place.
Okay.
They're adjustable. No rollers on them. Tighten them up. Bang her against them like that. And there's a lock-in one on this side.
Let me show them. Okay, you got
this
the lock.
Here, you just push it up. Take the point out. Can they see you in this dark in here?
Yep, yep. It's still light enough.
Yeah. Then you put this one here. You got to keep them down because I've hit it a few times. I didn't want to admit that, but
well, it happens. We all.
Yeah.
And then he's okay. And you're locking it in with that one.
Lock it in. This is going too. But anyways.
All right. Well, go ahead and fire it up so they can see you.
Right now it's set at like 8 inches. It's an 8x8 can right now.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna come on the other side here, because Chris just told me that it throws us. Obviously, you can see it throws the sawdust that way. And just so you guys know too, you see all this sawdust? This is what we use for the composting toilet. Just so you know.
So, I mean, if it gets too loud for your camera, you might have to.
Well, they'll have to, just mute it at that point if they.
So I cut everything so far off this log. It was like a 25-inch log or something. I cut it all 2x here, and I could just cut it any width I want.
Right, right.
Later on, whatever, because I don't know what I'm using it for. That's what I hate about sawing lumber without knowing what I'm going to use it for. I don't know what to saw. 2x4s, 2x6s, or 8s, or
right.
1x. So I just kind of do a little of each.
Right, right. So then you have it all on hand.
Yeah, a little bit of project wood to play with. So
Sure.
Set this at 7 inches. There's a scale here on this.
Let me come over here so they can see that real quick.
There's 4
Oh,
different
okay.
scales.
All right.
You got your regular 1 inches, and you got your rough sawn, and you got your 2x. You know, so you can use any scale you want. I usually cut my lumber like 1.5 inches thick, like a lumber you buy in the store, so that all the hardware in the store fits it. Because if you cut it 2 inch thick, then
it's not going to fit.
Right.
Right.
So that's why I do it that way.
Okay.
So we're going to cut this can into 8 1x8s.
All right. Well, let me come back over here and so people can see it.
Inject water through it.
Yep, I see that, yep.
There's the first one by. Don't like to idle when it's cold.
Right. So, okay. Now, Chris was telling me you got the water dripping on. You want to explain that to everybody?
I use water. I inject water onto the blade because it keeps the blade cooler, it keeps it quieter, and it doesn't get hot.
Okay.
So there's three reasons why I use it, and it dries right away, so it's not like it soaks into the wood and it's real wet again.
Right. Sure.
It's dry the next day. But after I saw the thing in the boards, I usually take and sticker the lumber so that it has air. That's air between that.
But now you want to explain to them what stickering the lumber is, so that.
Stickering the lumber. Here's my stickers right here. They got different lengths, but you always want to put them, like above the where they're supported the most right here. So you want to sticker them up through here. Right now they're not stickered, but I'll just show you what I do. You just stick a sticker there, and then every 2 feet like this underneath it.
Right.
One above this one like that, and one above that one every 2 feet.
So it dries out better, the lumber.
Yeah, and then you lay your board on, then you put the next roll of stickers right on top of those.
Okay. No, that's cool. No, see, now I'm sure most people didn't know that. I know I wouldn't have known that.
Oh, yes. Let's make sure these things are down. Actually, right now I could probably drop these because this is square right now.
Okay.
I can drop these right out of the way because they got these little blocks. See, I'll show them the little blocks.
Okay. Hold on.
Drop them right out of the way, and once the log is square like this, you can put it like that.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Okay, you don't need those other ones to hold the round logs. And in fact, I can go like this, push the head back. I can bring it back to hit 3 bunks.
Oh, I got you. Yep.
Like that. And that way, if there's any stress on the log, like I'll make another cut pass through here, and if there's stress on the log, you'll know it because it'll lift off of this bunk. And if it lifts off of this bunk, then I just turn it over and saw a board off it, and the stress goes the other way.
Oh, I got you.
It helps a lot.
Oh, that's cool.
So I only need to lock in one spot now. And like right now, I can't see no daylight. Well, I can see a little daylight. Let's flip it over because I can see about a 1/16 of an inch of daylight under this.
Okay.
So this one I can flip it over. Now it's tight on the bunk. So there's about a 1/16 inch of stress on that taking that last one inch of wood off of it.
Okay.
Most guys don't take the time to do this kind of thing because, that's why they call it rough sawn. It's all different.
Right, sure.
Stuff, but this is more true doing it this way. It takes longer.
Right, but if you're just doing it for yourself and whatever projects you have, you might as well do it the right way.
Yeah, just take your time and make it all as straight as you can. I mean, half this stuff I don't even run through a planer. I could just sand it, and it's done. Okay, so
Make sure I get that so they can.
see, it's just dripping on the blade like that.
Yep, go ahead and fire it up, and I'm going to start here. I'll back up when you. Well, I'm going to speak for everybody because I'm sure people are going to comment on this. We really appreciate you showing us how this was done. This is really cool. This is an education, that's for sure, that I think most people don't know. I sure didn't. And, you know, like I said, I appreciate you explaining how you do it and like that. This lumber here, guys, is going to be used for the roof of the chicken coop over here. So he's going to cut those down.
See, at this point, I could turn this up because I got a 6-inch. I could turn this up and make 6-inch boards if I wanted to.
Oh, okay.
Turn it up 90 degrees.
Right, right.
I'm not good at all. I don't want all eights.
Okay.
But,
yeah, so that's what he does. And so, well, anyway, guys, I hope you guys appreciated this video. And like I said, I know I appreciate that Greg showing us this stuff here. Like I said, this man has mad skills. I've said it in many, many videos, and I'll continue to say it. So I got to show you what he's got over here too. Now, all this here is the other lumber that obviously he's cutting off, which is his waste lumber. But it's really not waste because when he does the maple syrup in the fall, this is the wood that he's using to heat and, you know, boil the maple sap to make it maple syrup. So nothing goes to waste. And so I'll show you kind of, he's got different piles of stuff all over the place where he's got wood, or he's got wood to cut yet and stuff like that. But yeah, logs to cut. But anyway, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and jump off here so he can get back to work, and I can go home and get this video up for you guys. So again, thank you, Greg, and there's Christine, so we'll say thank you to Christine too.
Hi.
And anyway, guys, remember, hug and kiss the ones you love. Tell them every single day. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen. So it's real, real important that you tell people that you care about them every day. And remember, STD, it's one step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to accomplish, you can do it. The only one that's going to stop you is you. All right? I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now.